Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fifth grade concept of generating additive and multiplicative patterns. This is standard 5.4C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 1 of the 2025 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have got a graph that shows 3 points that follows this rule, y equals x plus 4, and then we need to find another table that contains that same rule. Now, y equals x plus 4, there's two different ways we can solve this. One, we could solve this by just using our number sense and a little bit of addition, right? So y equals x plus 4. Let's take a look at this. If I say y, I'm going to use a equals x plus 4. So if my y is, I'm going to substitute, right? Y equals 3, x equals 7. Does that make a true statement? No, that does not make a true statement. So I don't even need to check the rest. A is not looking any good. Let's check B. Y equals x plus 4. Now, it's a little bit tricky because when we say it like that, the y comes first, but it's actually in the second column. So we have to make sure we keep things going. So 9 is y, x is 5. Okay, so that is a true statement, so we're good on that one, but just because the first one's good doesn't mean the rest are going to be good. All right, so y, 10, equals x, 6 plus 4, okay. And then y, 11, equals x, 19. Oh, look at that. It made it all the way to that third one, but then it doesn't work. All right, so that's why we check y equals x plus 4. So y is 4, x is 0. Yeah, 0 plus 4 makes 4. Let's check the second one. Y is 10. Your x is 6 plus 4, yes. And then y is 23. X is 19, add 4. Okay, so C looks like it works. Let's look to see if D is incorrect. Y equals x plus 4. My y is 4. My x is 1. And we're off because 1 plus 4 does not make 4. So one way to solve this problem is just to use substitution. Write the equation and then substitute in the values for x and y. And so it looks like we have our answer here. But I did say that there is another way to solve this problem, and let's look at that. So if I were to come up here and let's erase all of this. All right, so let's use what we have on our chart here. So we actually have x and y coordinates, okay? So if I have an x of 0 and a y of 4, I'm going to mark that, and let's make our grid size small, and I'm going to add points. So I'm going to try to put one right there at 0, 4. I'm going to put one at x of 6, y of 10, and then x of 19. We can't do that one because that's off the graph. But if you take a look, you see how we've got a straight line here that connects everything? So that's another way to verify. If you have a straight line, then that follows that rule. And let's take, for example, I'm going to switch to blue. Look at this one, x of 7, y of 3. Looking at A, x of 8, y of 4, and then x of 12, x of 8. That actually makes a line. It just doesn't connect with what any of those previous dots are. So that's actually the problem. So we can say that this one is incorrect because it doesn't fit in that same line that you can already connect with the 3 given points. And so you can either plot all the points and find which one makes a straight line, or you can use the substitution method that we already looked at. Either way, our answer here is going to be C.